Hello, we're going to do a hardcore hermit, and then we're going to do a Taurus read. Taurus. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do a Taurus. The Stampede. Holy Spirit, let us know what the Stampede has to be aware of today. For our Tauruses. Okay, Spirit, what do we got in the heart for our Tauruses? This one? There we go. That's like it. Ooh, judgment right off the bat for our Tauruses. And the Eight of Cups, judgment and walking away from what no longer serves you. So, yeah. Something's happened to get you to walk away from shit. So, maybe whatever causes that is judgment's being called down on it. Looks like you had a falling out with some kind of because they're walking away from something there, right? 8 cups. Let's see what the moon looks like in this one. Seems to look that bad in this one, eh? On the original one, it looks really, really sad, the moon. I always remember when he's looking down on the hermit, he just has a really sad face, but he doesn't in this one, so it's judgment, yeah, judgment's being called out, so let's see what else we got. It's starting off exciting anyway. That's in Heart of the Matter. Judgment and walking away from what no longer serves you. We got in a challenge position for our Tauruses here. Challenge position. Ooh, reverse 8 of Swords. That means imprisonment, doesn't it? Doesn't mean imprisonment. Reverse 8 of Swords is in a challenge position. So be careful. Especially if you're doing legal shit. Which I don't recommend. Okay, 8 of Swords. What do we got here? 8 of Swords. 2, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Precarious situation. Limited options. This is straightened. I'm going to have to find another book with that. Precarious situation, limited options, feeling helpless. We spend a lot of time and energy avoiding death, yet many people metaphorically bury themselves, numbing themselves from within and separating themselves from others and from life. They act lifeless and feel helpless as life flows through and around them. Better to do something, anything, than play dead. Unwrap, burst the coffin, remove the swords, engage. That's what it means. So it doesn't say anything about prison. It just says maybe you're not living your fullest life, so maybe you should, I don't know, go do something crazy. But don't get thrown in jail, because it's funny how I just thought. It does kind of look like bars, doesn't it? A little bit. But, okay. So, yeah. Do something. It's a good plan. Okay. What do we got in the subconscious position, Spirit, for our Tauruses? Our stampede waiting to happen. Because we just told them to not sit around and call them a bunch of lazy oxen. It's not a prank, gonna try and stampede us. In the subconscious, you got the 10 of cups, the full package, the most, everything, like whatever your dream idea of is, like having it all, like winning the lottery, how you go live your life if you won like $50 million or some shit like that. And well, it's not just about money, it's about like relationships too. Like you not only did you win the lottery, whatever. All of a sudden, Jennifer Lopez shows up. Now she found out you got 50 million. She's in love with you. All of a sudden, like fucking, so I don't know, whoever you're into, right? And yeah, just happiest of the happy, right? And it actually looks too happy. Like in a lot of them, it represents almost too happy, like a fairy tale, like like bullshit, like nobody lives their life like that. When what's her face is like out doing the laundry and singing, and all the fucking birds and shit come, like shit like that. You know what I mean? Like a Disney-fied 10 of Cups or whatever. Shit, like unrealistic. I'm not even gonna say the white picket fence because that pisses me off. I don't even know what that pertains to, but for some reason a lot of people have a real hard on for a white picket fence. So I don't know. Page of Pentacles. So somebody who could be a student, somebody who's very curious. Earth sign, possibly got a snake on her face or a snake around her. She's got, look at the snakes crawling over her, right? Like their best buddies, right? Snakes. Yeah, so be careful, there could be some snakes around you. Maybe one, I don't know, maybe they want your pentacles, because look at, that snake's like all friendlying up to her. It's like he's like, but she's got a pentacle there, right? Let's just stop that snake from just like, see how he's like slowly like coiling around her and then snap her neck or whatever. I see him do it to a mouse. My buddy Chavez used to have a snake. He feed it every week. You go there for beers and watch him fucking feed a snake, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it almost looks like that's what he's doing. The snake is doing to that girl. So yeah, be careful of snakes around you. What was this one again? Oh yeah, it was do something. Okay, so 10 of Cups, but that's just the subconscious is 10 of Cups, so that's nothing to really be. But you're materializing it, I guess. So in the past was a Page of Pentacles, like a student or some shit like that. Okay, what do we got in the present situation here for Taurus? Ooh, not being grateful for what you have. That's not a good thing. It's hard to materialize more if you're not even grateful for what you have. So unless you're happy with what you have, which it doesn't look like you are right here. So you look like a sourpuss kitty cat. Like yeah. My cats can be kind of stuck up sometimes, so maybe you're just having a bad day. So that's in the current energy there. What do we got in the future for our Tauruses? What do we got in the future for Taurus? Ooh, oh shit, let's look at the power of our spirit. We got the Hermit. So going within, all the answers you seek are within. So if you're seeking answers, go within and find them. Mm-hmm. Does he have a tail in this one? He does, eh? That's kind of weird. And then what's he got? Okay. Out in the blow, balancing on his tail or some shit like that? That's fucking kind of weird, eh? Doesn't make sense, eh? Oh, maybe that's the honey. Okay, what do we got? Oh, so good. How are you, Taurus is influencing this situation? Are you influencing this situation? Are you chewing grass and just looking at those big oxen eyes? Strength. Okay, so more strength. And it's Leo energy. So more strength. Okay, I like that. What do you got in hopes and fears for Taurus? There's one, another one, Spirit. One. Thank you. Ooh, it's the dildo lady, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Dildos there. She's got a dildo on her host. I don't know, somebody's got to, I don't know, going up an anal bead size, I guess. Breaks them in, I guess. I don't know what the hell. That doesn't do anything, but yeah. Little horse. You see he's getting excited. What's this eye thing? She's got spurs. Her boobs look like eyeballs. The horse is kind of liking it. Are you getting beaten by a woman with a giant dog? That would be a fucking shitty way to get your ass kicked. Unless you're into that type of thing, I don't know. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so this would be your hopes, I guess. A woman on a horseback with a giant dog. And your fears is the world, or probably the other way around, because the world is, hopes would be the world, completion of a cycle, and something. Whatever, maybe you don't want to complete a cycle, maybe you're scared. Where do I go? Once I'm completed a cycle, you know what I mean? So we'll leave it the way it was, the world is in, fears then. What do we got in the environment? In the environment, Spirit. Oh. Reverse lovers. Okay. So, not in love. Lovers quarrel, hating, being a hater. I don't know. Let's see what lovers. No. Let's use this one actually. This one's just got a pretty good. This book has a pretty good explanation. This is one of the first one I ever learned on. The Radiant Wise Spirit, it's called. Lovers Reverse. Reverse, forcing a love in a situation where it should be allowed to run its course, rushing into romance, spying on your partner due to lack of trust, codependence. Okay, that's Gemini energy right there. Let's put that there. So I don't know. Yeah, usually when all those things they just mentioned, that's usually when it's like it's kind of time to move on. What do we got here in the outcome? Poverty, ouch. Sorry guys. And what else? Surprise of some kind. And poverty. Probably doesn't sound like it. Okay, take this one. Sailing on to. We'll take that one because it's the Queen of Pentacles and you're in Earth sign actually. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Take those four. Okay. So let's go through the rundown. What's the underlying energy? Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. So watching your investment in juggling investments, I would say, is the underlying energy. So through all this, you're just trying to keep your business or whatever you're doing going. Right off the bat, we have judgment called in and moving on. So you're moving on, which I'm thinking is you're probably going to work or whatever. You're like whatever it is that called in this judgment. Must have been pretty bad. You got this here, which is, I can't remember now. Let's see what this one says about 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords. 8 of Swords reversed. Former Restraints hold you no longer. You are free to move forward and embrace your transformation. The swords are no longer form a prison around your consciousness. Okay, so it's saying you're free, so go out and explore. It's kind of what the other one said too. So. Okay, and then in subconscious you got the full package here, 10 of Cups, which is, that's good. Shoot for the sky. You got Page of Pentacles in the past, student. You got being ungrateful in present energy, and in the future you got the Hermit. So that's a good energy to be in, I think. I'm a Hermit, I'm Virgo, so that's Virgo energy. You got strength influencing all this, so it's good. At least you get a strong position, and you get your hopes and fears are the dildo lady in the world, the dildo knight in the world. Okay, and then you've got a really bad ex, or like a really bad I don't know what the hell that is. A really bad I don't even know what to call that person. Somebody who, where did they call it again? They were looking this one. Lovers reverse. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. Yeah, some coffee or some shit. Forcing a love situation where there should just be allowed to run its course. Yeah, so like if your relationship's over and you're trying to breathe new life and it just keeps blowing up in your face, just maybe just let it blow up in your face and just say, okay, that's it. That's the last time. I'm gonna let this shit blow up in my face. On romance, spying on your partner due to lack of trust, codependence. Okay. Yeah, like that doesn't sound like a good scenario, but so. What do we got in Page of Cups? Page of Cups is... Page of Cups, okay, there's 10. Page of Cups, dreamy, youthful... Oh, God. Dreamy, youthful... Where the hell did you go now? Oh, dreamy, youthful... Personality, psychic visions, ooh, imagination games, gaze deeply, artistic... gentle, open mind. The sweet child of cups reflects all the soft and intuitive parts of your own psyche. It is moments of being carried away by the wonder of your own imagination, listening to music, reading a beautiful book, or watching an incredible film. It is feeling young and free, and above all things, feeling what is possible. That is a good thing. Okay, so you got that, and you got poverty. So, I guess all you really have is your imagination and shit ready for your poverty. Then you got, moving on. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's a Fool. Okay, I didn't know he was in there too. You got quite a bit. You got Six of Swords, moving on. Another one of moving on. So you're going to be moving somehow. Even if it's just like going down the street to take a breather. You got the Queen of Pentacles, which is like, she's pretty, nurturing and shit like that. She's like the minor arcana for the... Oh no, Nine of Pentacles is a minor arcana for the Empress. Let's see what it says about her here. And we got the Fool too, which is good. I didn't know he was in here. The Fool, he'll spice up your day. Because there's endless possibilities with him, so anything can happen, right? So hang out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, fuck this shit. Queen of Swords. That's in that. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. This is actually the other one. The Queen of Pentacles sits on a carved stone in a lush garden. The bunny reflects fertility. The flowers represent manifestation in the natural world. And her red cloak signifies her passion toward all things. She is a mature and female who presides over all earthly matters. She carries a nurturing personality, the goddess of the house and home. She ultimate caretaker, chef, home and decorators. Yeah, so she's like a homebody. So, yeah. She probably knows how to cook, so that's a good thing, right? What do we got? We got the Fool. We got the Fool. First card in the deck. There we go. Fool is walks joyously into the unknown with a bright sunshine falls upon him. His bag carries past experience. His dog reflects animal instincts on the ground before him. Continues to regenerate as he walks forward. New cycle of life. Stepping off into a new adventure. Optimism and originality. Breaking the norm. Outside the box. Daring. Free spirit. So this whole fucking reading is just echoing. Like, you guys gotta spice shit up. Or like, I don't know, you oxes or you Tauruses, I guess. Just sitting in the field with that. Like, whatever. It's like eating hay or whatever. I don't know. Maybe like, but this one here that says you gotta go do something new, go do something new, go enjoy it. What was the other one? There's another one that said that too. The world is kind of like that, but so is no, there's that one. There's another one too, isn't there? Oh, the Fool's like that too. So yeah, everything is basically, there's 3 cards telling you the Fool is also saying go on a new journey. Like, just step out there. Don't give a fuck what happens. You know what I mean? Spirit's got your back. He just wants to see you get out and do something, right? He's sick of looking at you chew that grass all day in the field. Just like, go chase somebody. Like that kid over there. He's giving you an ugly look or something. Like, chase him. Stampede him. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Fool. This is your best bet. Be the Fool for a day and see where that takes you. It'll take you to some pretty amazing places. And you never know what kind of opportunities. They say endless opportunities. So have fun. Oh wait, underlying energies. 7 of Pentacles. So watching over your investments and juggling. But you can't just watch over your investments and juggle all the time. Tauruses, get out there, live your life, experience the world. Go on a dating site. Do something that you never did before. Make sure you check for balls. And if you're not into that.